Let's do this. As I said, I've played half an hour to an hour of this months or years ago. So gonna start a new game now. I don't remember anything.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped.
Okay, one second. Let's make sure we have subtitles on for people who want them. Hey, no snow. Welcome. Yeah, I played a bit before and I like it. It is weird. Also, a friend told me ages ago now that it has something to do with the Alan Wake game. Although no details of that, and I'm glad he gave me no details because obviously I want no spoilers. Subtitles. Will I put them on large? Yeah, why not? Subtitle background. What does this mean? Subtitle background. Okay, let's leave it for now.
Called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
I freaking love how this game looks.
Anyone here?
And not just a...
Yeah, I see it. But what is it? I can feel it. It resonates. The things you show me, my friend, I forget. It's all in my head. There's no you, right?
It's not just about the graphics, it's about...
Where's everybody? I need someone to point me in the right direction.
the feeling, the atmosphere. Alright. Have a look around. That's a weird photo, isn't it? Hello? Man, the game looks good. Graphics wise too. What's this? Federal Bureau of Control reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the bureau. Okay. Weapons, pagers, laptops, smart watches, phones, gaming devices, anything smart. Then I better leave, right? Number 2, pencils. Okay. Upper decks, ketchup bottles. Well, if that is the case, that's sounds about right. Because of what I said earlier about Alan Wake. Okay. What's this? Don't have anything else. One second, I need to move the window a bit. Because it is covering slightly the chat. Alright. Okay, this opened. Not creepy at all. Internal lockout in effect. Building lockdown in effect. So have you played this game before? Or have you just read about it? Or speakers? Like the color. Oh, television.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Alright, so you probably have much more experience on this game than I have. Let's see. Expenditure summary. Okay, what is blacked out? And why is there a CRT TV here? Six shelter. Okay, I can run. I remember this from the intro. Our bureau at work. Yeah, I don't like paintings or photos with people having their backs towards the camera. Very, very creepy. Zachariah. I cannot read the name, the last name. Trents. Yeah, by the way, auto opening doors, not creepy at all. Alright. Quite clean actually. Can I open this? No.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Can I go in there? Can I crouch? No. Oh man, this is creepy. Is me or the... Okay, perhaps I can change the controls a bit. The sensitivity. Let's go back down to 27. Okay. Oh, food. What the frick? Why not colors? Yeah, not creepy at all. Sark in his. Although secure, permission 2, following basic protocol, shoot to kill. That's an old tape recorder, player, not sure what the proper name for it. No computers though. That is a bit weird. And there is someone there. Yeah, let me check this room first. Hello, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request from R4E from your supervisor. If you think you are exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get a written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head. Darling Marshal Salvador Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Okay.
Hello?
What's his language? Any idea what language he's singing in?
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks.
Finish.
Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Don't think I ever heard anyone singing in Finnish. Cool. And yeah, very creepy. I don't know what he's doing, but he is not mopping. Anyway. Oh, that's bright. Hello. This is weird. This is where I came from. Yeah.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
I see some Finnish names there. Very cool, very cool.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Wow, that's one low res photo. Why is it so low res? Is it on purpose or a game bug? Uh, okay. Welcome to the oldest house. Joseph Fadden arrives at the oldest house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control. Look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. Okay. Okay, I'm beginning to think this is a problem because some of the graphics appear to be very low res. Can you save? Is it better now?
We're starting from the top.
Right, it is better now. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. I can't trust them. Chance. Yeah. What about the other one? What is this room? Can't read it. This whole yeah, this is very creepy for me.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
What murder of a suicide.
Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
Yes, yes it was.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Okay.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it. Lose, and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Okay. Oh, this is so creepy. This doesn't look friendly. What the frick? Hello. Goodbye.
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
The gun reminds me a bit of Deckard's gun from Blade Runner. Alright. That's good. Oh, that's a fantastic weapon. Definitely getting vibes of Blade Runner. The frick? Oh, they are shooting at me. What's this? Are these collectibles? Health elements. Okay. So it looks like I'm not hurt. And what's this? Yeah, I'm not touching that. Not yet anyway. Oh, why did I just see this?
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
That's the music. I thought someone is knocking. Sit further into the bureau. Okay. Oops. This can be good, right?
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror. Get the fuck away!
Okay. Oh, the gun. The object's form is variable. Okay. I saw it moving. Yeah, okay. There's something about research. What's this? The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. His guards use a standard issue bullpup rifles that carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged hiss corruption? Does this hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the hiss have that level of that one? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Okay, so these people are under direct possible control. So that's good to know. You can hear some sound. That was weird. What the frick? That's even worse. Why is my photo there? Damn, I look good. Okay, has much time passed or was that done automatically? More questions. Okay, I'm supposed to go perhaps that way.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Okay, indeed. Yeah, this can be good. The red color, I mean. Here's more of me. And as I said before, damn, I look good. Hear voices. Alright. Still not sure if headshots do extra damage. Yeah, they do. Ah, how did I not see that? Mod. Grip is reliable, semi-automatic fights deadly at short and long range. Equipped. Energy renewal. Energy gained from headshots 14%. Exclusive to grip, pierce, and pin. I don't know what that means. Equip. Okay. By energy it means health, right? Yeah. This reminds me of Ulysses' 31st Century. New supply of coffee filters. Alright. Sorry about that. Not a fan of the voices. A beautiful computer here. Very 70s. Although, is that a second screen?
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
The fuck? Did I see movement there?
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building
Game looks amazing. Marshall. Who is Marshall? Is Marshall the former director? Okay, got another mod. Energy recovery speed 20%. Okay, I equipped it.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
How to handle unscheduled visitors. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as a modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain, informed by our own and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven the urban legends can even be artificially in popular culture using our Bureau made anthology television program. It's like Twilight Zone or X-Files. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on something. Okay. Pair of scissors that consume human through 2 punctures on the. These details living in the minds of so many have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Okay. What's this? Ah, I have turned copyrighted music off. So that must be that. Do I have to jump? Possibly.
Must cleanse control point. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Alright, looks like we got another mod here. Rate of fire boost, that sounds good. Okay, so you can have only one mod equipped at a time, at least for now. Increased rate of fire sounds good. Materials. Flash memory. Hidden trend. Undefined reading. Cannot do anything with them. This for now.
You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
By still sane
Please
means
talk to me.
that we at
saw
least
you deal with the compromised agents.
used to be sane. Oh, wait.
Is it safe to come out?
This could be very convenient. Anyway,
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director.
how does
Hold on. We're coming out.
you know that?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown, before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Okay. Before I continue, what's going on with the graphics? It looks like the textures don't finish loading. Can I do anything with the graphics here? I have everything on maximum. I'll put some MSAA on. Yeah, alright. Control points. Control points are locations of the Bureau that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. Okay, so basically the point we saw earlier, although I don't know how much of a surrounding area is the surrounding area. Is it just that room or much more than that? These control points are discovered by detection of an unobstructed ping within a 37-foot radius. Why not use metric? 37-foot radius. How much is that in meters? I don't know, like 12 meters? No, I need to find out. Have a look. $11.2 meters. Okay, close enough. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. A common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and walk more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be. Alright. I like her style. I like her hair a lot. What?
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
That's not good. The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. Well, I wouldn't call them unaffected. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Infinitum? Something like that. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons preparing to enter the next stage of evolution. When attacked, his agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Right, so when I press escape, even for a second, this fixes the texture problem.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
Ah,
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
okay. Let me have a quick look online for the textures problem. It looks like I'm not the only one. Alright, looks like it's something I'm gonna have to check later. Health recovery per element. Okay, what do I have now? Energy recovery speed. Health recovery per element. Okay, do that. The only person you should fail is yourself. You cannot actually read anything. Emily instructs Jesse to find the hotline, an object of power in the form of an old telephone, to understand the messages from the dead director trying to communicate with her. They hope he can provide insight into the Hiss invasion. Yeah. Okay.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Yeah.
Did she memorize this?
Got it. Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Okay. Fair enough. What's this? What the frick is this? Okay. So how do we go up there? Looks like that way.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Emily instructs Jesse to find the hotline. Yeah. But why? Oh, come on. Jeez. Nevada, okay. It looks very much like actual printed on a typewriter page. Very cool effect. there a second page? No.
Yes, it's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Okay, so they had some control at first. It wasn't a cutoff point earlier on. I mean, a sudden. Yeah. So there was some warning at best, or at worst. Okay. What's this? Health recovery per element, yeah. Oh, energy, energy recovered speed. Dead letters. That's a strange way. A strange name. Okay. Ammo cost per shot. 5%. Okay. I guess this way the ammo will last longer. Okay. Oh, oh no. Ah. So, ceiling is just so weird. Oh, there's something up there. Ah, come on. Don't miss. Ah, come on. Let me go up there. Come on. You can do this. Ah! Yes. Oh, health boost. Health 15%. Or health recovery per element pick up 20%.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Oops.
Communications. We're on the right track. Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it. It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Okay, that's cool. This game is so cool. I just wish I didn't have the problem with the textures. We're gonna try to find a solution next time. This is cool. This is very cool. I don't remember any other game which gave you telekinesis. Although I have vibes that I have seen this, not this, but similar. I don't remember where.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Containment procedure must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. Okay. 8-inch diskette, Soviet era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows parautilitarians to telekinetically lift materials and throw it a short distance. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this, I'm guessing. The object is currently bound to something for research purposes, but that's me. Now, stolen from a Soviet military base. Cool. No, wait. Okay. Where is the guy? There he is. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Ah, come on. I wonder if all items make similar damage and only explosive items do extra. Who's that? He's corrupted demolition expert. Specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track entities once fired. Making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. Interesting. His Ranger. Okay, basically well armored units.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any...
Just look at it.
Oh yeah.
8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Oh, a new mod. Projectile speed minus 8%. What? Exclusive to Saturn. Not sure what that means. Ah, I just noticed. The name of the weapon is Grip. Okay. Book club notes for Penny. Okay. That actually feels quite cool. I'm guessing this is a made-up book. Still, let me do a quick search. Yeah, I don't find anything. Alright. I guess we're gonna get another weapon.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
So the mail room is here.
This must open the door.
What door? I'm guessing the mailroom door was locked. Before I go inside, I want to go upstairs.
listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. Oh, there you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
Alright. Not bad, not bad. Yeah. This looks like a boss fight. Ah, poop.
They can fly now. Great.
I wish I said something else. Like, this looks like a health room. I do some damage to it, but not much. I'm almost dead, that's not good. don't think I can hit him, at least right now, with the objects. Okay. Looks like I can damage him with the bullets, but he's too fast for the objects. Unless I'm doing something wrong, of course. Right. Do I need to go upstairs again? Or let me check. No, okay. Was this table here before? Alright. Well, let's try. Not good. Yeah, skip this. I have a feeling I'm gonna keep seeing this.
They can fly now. Great.
No. Alright, lesson learned. Where are you? Ah, come on. Ah! I was going for the health, but... Alright. I'm doing a little bit better. If I improve, I'll manage to defeat him.
They can fly now. Great.
Dat is close. Mistake. Good idea. Couldn't see him. I'm gonna change one of the mods, I think. Alright, what can you use again? Is rate of fire or energy or ammo? I think I'll use rate of fire. And this one.
They can fly now. Great.
Time to... Ah, come on. Stupid whatever it is.
They can fly now. Great.
What am I doing? Ah! Ship. I wonder if I can throw items at him when he's standing still, like now. Ah! My mistake. I'm almost dead. Ah! Cook pa pu 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 pee pee. Yeah, got you.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Is elevated. These elevated agents, so it's more than one, display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau para-utilitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets, while others launch objects at them. Okay. Alright. So I have to remember this for next time. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the His Elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some His Elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How do you reach to that conclusion? Moving on. Are they able to use paranatural abilities? Is it possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption? No question mark. Because it is not, is it? It's also worth considering that a His resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Okay.
Let's stay focused.
Oh, that new info.
Hotline should be past the mailroom.
Can I go there? No. I'm assuming I have to go that way, but I want to look around for items I can loot. I think I saw something earlier in a previous battle, like a book or something. Did I pick it up? It appears every set of stairs lead to the same place. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Reminds me Fallout 3, no, Fallout New Vegas, Brotherhood of Steel bunker. After disappearance was traced to a home in the city of Boot, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at, which had been connected to a total of disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. Selected, huh? They missed. They could have said volunteered, but I guess that trying to just state facts for the most part. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. So this house, which is part of this building, has not been discovered, searched yet, the whole thing? It sounds like it's expanding, perhaps, or it's different yeah. The light switch cord in the Boots home closet disappeared during this incident. Okay. Also reminds me Skyrim mission. Lance efficiency. Ooh. Lance energy cost minus 7%.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. I wish I could zoom in on this.
The hiss got him.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
I can hear the phone for some time now. I just realized that it was the phone.
The hotline can't be far now.
Is this the motel that the guy in the radio recording mentioned? I don't remember the name of that. Hey Mikey, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the game runs very well. The only problem is there is a problem with loading or streaming textures for the game. I'm gonna try to find a solution after the stream. So many times the textures appear very low resolution. How are you, man? Okay, I'm now quite curious if this Ocean View Motel is the same place as the one mentioned in the
All right, take this down.
this one.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year.
Alright, it's a different motel. Oh, it's not a pop-up so much as in low resolution. If you see here, over here this machine is a very low resolution texture, as is the wall behind it. Very low. But if I press escape and then go back, it loads at the proper resolution. So now looks much better. I don't know what exactly is the problem. Yeah, I don't know what engine they are using in this one. Oh, they used. Wait, where am I? Yeah, I don't know what the problem is, but I don't like it. I mean, the game is still amazing, but, you know. Okay, I don't see any pattern in the dates. There is some common times, 2:45 p.m. And of course the last name is Carol Bishop. Yeah, I never played it on PlayStation 4. Well, I never played it on PC really. This is the furthest I have ever played this game before.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
This is so freaking creepy. Over me or over my character? Should I be worried? Thanks for the info, by the way, about the build engine. The Northlight engine. Yeah, not a fan of Max Payne. But I get it. It's a good voice.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
What the frick?
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Oh, I appreciate Max Payne as a game series, but just not a fan of the actual game. It's funny how I don't know what exactly happened here. I pulled this cord twice, the third time actually, by almost accident, and it transferred me here.
Hello? Anyone here?
This feels like a trap.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
I don't seem to have my weapon with me. I cannot open the door. I might have to pull the cord again. Let's have a quick look around again. Oh, I think this was closed before. Yeah, it was. Ah. And this was open and now it's closed. Wait, does the doorbell, not the doorbell, the bell opens doors? Indeed, the bell opens doors. No spoilers, please. Okay, so this opened this again. Yeah, please don't. I mean, if I ask, okay, but... Okay, it appears there are only 2 doors that open with that bell at that moment. At this moment. 222 and 226, I think. Yeah. Alright. And you cannot see the cord. Is this the cord? Yeah. Alright, let's... Oh, cannot use the cord now. Oh, what's this? I don't think I want to go inside. That's one freaky ass painting. I think that's supposed to be me. Alright, another door open. 224. Nothing in here. I like how there's a beeping noise from a fire alarm with a low battery. And by like, I mean I like the detail. I hate the noise. Thankfully, we don't have those alarms here. But they were everywhere in the UK. Okay, am I missing something? Let's see again. Okay, this opened again. Alright, let's check the other rooms. Let's try this again. Yeah, they're good games. No question about it. I'm just not into weird stuff like that, playing them at least. Because, well, they freak me out. Well, they creep me out, not freak me out. I'm very much into logic, even though I enjoy stuff like this. I prefer logic. Yeah. I get that. That's definitely not me though. I crave for logic with all the stupidity and insanity that's out there. Alien Isolation. I definitely have the game for PlayStation 4. I might have it on Steam. I definitely don't have it on GOG, even though I would like to. And I really don't see me playing Alien Isolation unless... Well, I'll be quite brutal on this. I'm too scared to play it, so unless someone pays me to play it, I'm not going to play it. That's it. And of course no one's going to pay me, so I'm safe. The hotel will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. That doesn't sound safe. What the frick is that? This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. And by that I mean I don't like it. Yeah. Okay, it damages the floor. So I'm assuming if I touch it, it's gonna be the end of me. Yeah. Well, unless it asks me to, if I'm a god, I don't think I'm gonna say anything to it. I can hear a phone. It's over there. Yeah, trust me, I'm not going near it for any reason.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
I think
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
I think it reminds me of Seinfeld, obviously. In one episode that Kramer is asking, the episode of the balloons where he had balloons, and he was preparing for the New Year's Eve party, the Millennium, and he was wondering, I think if we're gonna have I don't remember the exact phrasing. Anyway, talked about phone calls in the future, how it would be through the mind. It's quite funny. And how Newman called to speak to Jerry, and Jerry said no. Very funny. Very funny because obviously I love Seinfeld. Anyway, let's have a look. What did you get? Case files. Hotline. Objects will be inaccessible for use except to the director. 96 had a red backlight telephone. Rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob. Wow. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal something. The objects can bound director trends, and I'm pretty sure that's to me now. Interesting. I remember I used to have a phone like this. Rotary phone, I mean, when I was a kid. I think it was black. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful lighting. Beautiful design. Gorgeous game. And for some reason the text is loaded fine now. Good. Wait, where am I going? Speak with Emily. Okay. I think it's that way, right? I can go that way. Oh, the office. What's that? Okay.
Ring, ring. It's Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered. And the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board. Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
I absolutely love these full motion videos in the games, in these games. Okay. Uh, uh,
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a rain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
yeah, I do like. It's almost like open world. I like that. I haven't played Death Stranding yet. I have the game on PlayStation 4. I was hoping to get the game on PC, but then I lost all my money. I'm broke, poor, so I'm not going to buy it anytime soon. But I hope that by the time that Death Stranding appears on GOG, things will be different. I hope. Yeah, I need to play Quantum Break. I think I have Quantum Break on PlayStation 3 or 4. And perhaps I have it on Steam. I don't remember. But I do like full motion video in all games since the 90s.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
Yeah, I kind of remember something about this, but since I haven't played the game, yet. I'm going to avoid that for now. That was quick. Wait, now that I have a keycard, can I open this? Yes, I can. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts. This is the first time I see this in English. A country, a nation called Hair, referred to as Hair. That's so weird. Never seen this before in English. Okay, so first of all, Potts has a brother. That was her name, right? Potts. I'll check it in a second. Second, and most importantly, a nation has a gender, Hair. Interesting. In Greek it is neutral, the nation. So cool. One second, I need to make sure to take note. I don't want to forget this. Okay. Speak with family, yeah. Oh, mod. It's for the other gun. Exclusive to Sutter, okay. Yeah, I'm not surprised that it is used, but that I never heard of it before. I mean, you know, I'm not a kid. I've had a ton of exposure to American culture and language, but never heard this before. So weird. I don't know. I really don't know. I have no idea. Quite surprised. That's funny. This is very funny. Hey Pete, welcome. Oh man, this is one fantastic game. Have I been here before? Uh, can anyone else hear me? Hello? Hello? Uh, why doesn't... I cannot hear me now. Can you guys hear me? Why don't I hear me? Okay, let me refresh the page, 1 second. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, I can hear myself. Good. That was a bit weird there. Pete did nothing wrong. Okay, I can hear the hiss again. The voices. I don't think that's good.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms? The hiss? Sorry. You made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
Well, I don't know about Infinite. Alright, I just checked. Her name is not Potts. So it's a different person. Okay, for anyone who has experience with typewriters, is it just me or this looks like it was typed on a typewriter? No, no, yeah, obviously, paid. That's a good one. Yeah, obviously, I mean, just emulated or simulated. Always confuse the two of them. But yeah, alright, thank you guys. Okay, this is weird. It mentions my character by name. This is very strange. The timing, the time, yeah, it's weird. I'm guessing that because they avoid to use computers, at least modern computers, that they actually type this in typewriters. Well, in theory, in the game world.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. Is gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Right. Yeah. Actually, I learned typing on a typewriter at school. We didn't have access to computers at school when I was a student. And that was embarrassing to not have computers, I mean. Anyway. Let's talk to her a little bit more.
Hi, Jesse.
Can I? Oh, I think they're all questions. Okay, never mind.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Okay, in photo mode the textures load properly. No, they don't. They loaded properly before, but I moved around and lost them. Yeah, I need to check what's going on with the textures. I don't like this.